Does your kid trip over nothing, can't stand on one leg, or fall like they're acting in a movie, even though there was nothing there that they tripped on? This is the dark truth. Balance is not just coordination, it's a full body skill. And if your kid doesn't master it early, it can mess with sports, posture, and even their confidence. So in this video, I'm going to show you 3 common reasons why kids struggle with balance and exactly what you could do about each one. Alright, let's get this straight. Balance isn't just about the legs, it's a brain plus body team effort. The inner ear, the core, the feet, even eye muscles all work together. So when something's off, kids don't always say, "My balance is bad." They would just avoid climbing, hate stairs, or always hold on to furniture. Let's break down the 3 reasons why this is happening. And after each one, I'll show you a simple fix that you could do at home. Number 1 is a weak core. Kids need a strong belly and even back muscles to hold their body together. If they can't hold their stomach still, the legs would work double to keep up. And that's what leads to wobbles, falls, or the good old sit down during every game move. Now let's work on solving it. It's just this simple exercise. This exercise is one of my favorite exercises for kids. You've probably heard of it. It's the bridge lift. Super simple. You want to lay your child on their back with their knees bent. Make sure their feet are flat, and then have them pretend they're lifting their butt to the ceiling just like a bridge. You want to aim for 3 seconds, but make sure they're holding it high up and sturdily. I would do this about 10 times. If they struggle with this, then it's always good to turn it into a game. A good one that I usually do is, can your stuffed animal ride the elevator? Then put the toy on their belly and go up and down their body together with them. It makes it a game and not an exercise. Alright, now that we covered the first problem, the next big problem is proprioception, which is just a fancy word for body awareness. Some kids can't feel where their limbs are unless they're looking at them. Crazy. So they step too big, too small, or they just twist weirdly when they try to move fast. Pretty much, they look super uncoordinated. Good enough, there is one simple exercise that you could do at home to solve this. Animal walks. They are literally perfect for this. Pretty much what it is you want to have your kid walk like a bear, a crab, a frog. It doesn't really matter. Just any type of animal. This activates the joints and teaches their brain where their body is. Have them try this. Tell them to bear walk across the room and then bear walk back. Or crab walk across the room and crab walk back. Have them do it backwards and forwards. And you could always make it a game if they're struggling to do it normally. Make it a race or an obstacle course. You could do whatever you want. Now that we've covered problems 1 and 2, let's go over problem 3. And it's the one most parents miss. It's called the vestibular system. This one is your inner ear, meaning it's your sense of reality. It tells your brain which way is up and which way is left. If it's underdeveloped, your kid may feel off balance even when they're standing still, and especially when they're running. That's why some kids are spinning all the time. That's because they don't have a sense of where they are. They don't have a sense of how they're standing. It's their own way of trying to make sense of their body. A good way to catch this is if they hate elevators, they hate moving fast, they hate going on swings, and they say they get dizzy really often. The best way to solve this is by building up this system. And the way to do that is by controlled spinning. What you want to do is hold your child under their armpits, like right here and here, and then spin them slowly, like 2 or 3 times around, not too many, just to get them the feel of it, the gist of it. Then, once you go one way, go the other direction. It builds tolerance and teaches their body how to recenter. Just remember to not do this after meals. As you know, when you spin a lot, you get dizzy and you're probably going to throw up. Now that we have solutions to our problems, and now that we know how to fix them, the only thing left to do is make sure that we're actually improving. Let's go test your child's balance. The tests are very simple. The first one is, can they stand on one leg for 5 seconds? Can they walk across a line without falling? Can they hop 3 times on one foot? All very simple. Make sure to be testing both feet. If they can't do any of those, then those balance systems need some love. Also, a pro tip is to try barefoot. You'll get better feedback about their feet. And if they fall, that's just data, not failure. Remember, balance isn't something your kids just figure out one day. It takes practice, body awareness, and a little help. So if your kid struggles with balance, remember the 3 things we covered today and how to fix them. Strengthen their core, build body awareness with animal walks, does not matter the animal, and train the vestibular system with gentle spinning. That's the system that makes sure your body knows where it is in space. It's all so easy and doable. It's all just a matter of catching it early. You could literally do it in 10 minutes a day. Thanks for watching, and if your kid is still falling for no reason, well now at least you have some reasons. Like and subscribe.